night at Creature Features, and Tangela's irritating me with her toys, but you're here, and that is not irritating to me in the least bit because they're our friends. Unlike Livingston and Andrew, who go out on Friday nights and they leave us home to watch silly movies. But tonight, we've got a movie that's not so silly. It's called Alien from LA. Wonder why they did not simply say Los Angeles. I mean, LA could be the abbreviation for Louisiana. It could be Alien from Law. It could be a Spanish city called Law. I don't know. Anyways, 1988 stars Kathy Ireland, William Moses, Richard Haynes, and Don Michael Paul. Have you ever heard of him? You know, I never trust a man with three first names. It's just never right. Anyways, Kathy Ireland, she's a wonderful young lady. Well, I suppose she's not so young anymore, but neither am I. Anyways, I did lunch with her one time. Yes, I had lunch with Kathy Ireland. Very nice lady, and she did this film, and they made her do a voice which was not her own. She was directed to do a higher pitch, weirder baby voice. So the voice you hear coming out of Kathy Ireland's mouth is not hers, nor is it what she preferred, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get this film started. We'll check back with you halfway through. And if you don't mind the interruption, you'll have a chance to go use the loo as well. So there's that. See you soon. Here comes Alien from LA. Welcome back to Creature Feature Friday. We hope you're enjoying Aliens from LA. Yeah, this film is much like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, she's like Alice in Wonderland. She has funny shoes, and sometimes she wears a bow in her hair, and she talks to rabbits, and sometimes they speak back to her as well. Anyways, interesting thing about this film, there was a apparent sequel that we showed a few months back, Journey to the Center of the Earth, but it wasn't like the original. It was the newer, like, remake. And that was connected to this film in some manner. I don't know how, but apparently the people who are making this film planned on doing that film and connecting them together. So that's why it's a center of the earth type film. Anyways, we'll get back to the film in a moment. But first, a little business. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. It's important. You got to tell them to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, then YouTube's not going to like us anymore, are they? It's going to be a very sad day for us. So please subscribe. And then also, if you want to watch our show somewhere else, you can watch us on Creature Features TV, which is a wonderful, fairly new thing we've done. It's like Netflix by Creature Features. So the kind of films we show on Creature Features TV are quite different than what you might find on Netflix, but definitely not as new. However, you'll see some real gems there. Plus, you get to watch all of our programs early, and you can see all of our programs because we have the entire library there, except for a couple. There's a couple of films we don't have, but most of our episodes are there, so you might want to check that out. And lastly, Patreon, if you're one of those generous people who like to just throw money at things you like our show, hopefully, you can visit our Patreon page and join up and become a member to do that. Enough said, let's get back to the film, and don't go away when the credits are over, because we'll be here, and if you're not, that'll make her very sad. See you soon.